Howdy. My name is Oliver Talmadge. I am represented by Aqua Model Management. I am based in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and I am available for the dates of June 3rd and June 4th. Now, I grew up in a little suburb of Nashville, Tennessee called Hendersonville, and obviously I have a southern accent, but what I really treasured about growing up in this area, especially compared to somewhere like New York, is just the little things that nature provides. Every person I knew growing up had a very expansive backyard with like tons of trees and creeks and all sorts of things, and it always felt like a big adventure to just like walk into the forest, find all sorts of cool insects, bugs, weird trees, stuff to climb. And that was kind of the cool thing about growing up in that area. It's a lot of acres. Everyone had a lot of acres, and that was really cool. Another really great thing I think about Tennessee is that split up into three sections. You got West Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, and East Tennessee. In West Tennessee, you've got the Mississippi River, and you got Memphis, you got blues, you got barbecue, you got basketball. And then Middle Tennessee, of course, you've got a lot of great small towns, but of course you got Nashville, which is the home of country music and Music City in general. You always have live music. It's one of the most unique cities, I'd say, in the entire United States. And then, of course, you have East Tennessee, and there you've got two cool cities in Knoxville and Chattanooga. But you also have the mountains, which are just beautiful. Great place to spot bears and wildlife, and get some fresh air and do some hiking. You got Dolly World. So that's my review of Tennessee. It's a great state. It's an underrated state, and I'm really glad I grew up there. Now, a little bit about me, of course, if you know anything about baseball in Tennessee, is we don't have our own major league team, and I have been playing baseball since I was 4 years old. This is my first official team I was on. I was on the Volcanoes, and then I was on the Tigers with Coach Buddy. And there's me right there with my little teddy bear. And I loved baseball. It's huge it's huge in the South. But of course we don't have our own baseball team. So when I was a kid, I thought, okay, let me go and pick the best team that there is. And so I chose the Yankees, and of course my room was full of posters of Derek Jeter, Mariano, and all the legends. I chose the Yankees, and coincidentally ended up moving up to New York later on in my life, and now I get to go to Yankees games pretty often. But baseball was my first love and the first thing that I ever treasured, and I fell in love with the game. I fell in love with the legends. I had all the cards. I had everything, and it actually means a lot, I'd say, to my life. I ended up choosing different sports as I grew up, but baseball was my first love, and something I could go on and on about. Yeah.